Yes. And on my job, I was very good. I was exceptionally good. Don't think. When I gave in my resignation, they rejected it. The first time. I had to go and pray for 3 months before I gave it again. And the thing passed. It was 2 weeks for me to write the exam that will make me a manager. 2 weeks. I would have had an office that's as big as this room. That's when the great monarch said, resign, resign now. Resign. If you see the progression, you will say, this is the spirit of reproach. You escaped something from the village. The thing had been haunting you, You are finally. He forsook Egypt. He damned the wrath of the king. And he endured. All of these possibilities was because there was a consciousness alive inside of his soul. He became captive to what he saw. He became captive. Became captive. So when I turned in my resignation, I was in the place of prayer when God says, okay, now you are ready to begin to wield the scepter you were ordained to wield. The fact that you have a call doesn't mean you will fulfill it. No. If you like, accept the pathway of the flesh, you will fulfill Satan's prophecy for your life. Oh, Satan will pretend as if he has your interest in mind until he throws you into perpetual confusion. I've seen that in the lives of many people. It's only God. Allah, trust him in that valley. Trust him there. Trust him. Don't change the rhythm of the movement. If not, you will be exposed. He endured, for he saw him who is invincible. He saw him. He became captive. Just like Apostle Paul. He said, I was not disobedient to the heavenly vision. He was a captive of a certain vision of the heavens that he saw all through his life. This is the second spiritual sense, his sight. This is the instrument through which God brings men into spiritual captivity. Before God will give you revelation, you want revelation in the world? He will make you captive by visions first. There is no one who is not an ex-convict of Jesus that carries revelation. You must be a convict, bound by the revelations that he has put before your face. He endured because he saw him who is invincible. Yes. Who is invincible. I came to Abuja and I went to Zenith Bank to do a transaction. Then I now saw my colleagues that did not resign. I saw one of them that did not resign. Then I knew that God had mercy on me. What you are calling promotion is death. Follow God, follow Jesus. Hallelujah. You know, by the mercy of God, I no longer join lines in banks. No, the moment I'm coming, there's a place we normally stay. I don't join lines again. We stay there. It's managers that bring us what we are looking for. Came and saw my colleague. He was trying to bring all that to a line. May you endure. May you endure. May you endure. There was no place we went that people didn't know us. From the airport, police people will start serving us. From the airport. There are some airports we go to, we don't even see the immigration officers that stamp our passports. No, we are somewhere. You came here. That's all. I'm talking about Europe, Africa, everywhere. You will never become that because you desire to be great. You will become that because you are foolish enough to follow the consciousness that was kindled in your heart. It is greatness that kindles that vision. It is greatness that allows that reproach to come upon you. It's greatness. That reproach, if you have the eyes, you will know that, oh, that's greatness. Working out His mystery in the life of this vessel. And when you deny the foolishness of greatness, you will party with excellencies that are not eternal. You are part of a reign that will not last forever. And your fears will fall upon you in the days to come. Sight is God's means of bringing men into captivity. Wise men allow themselves to be captive for the things they see in the spirit. Who for the hope that was set before him, the Bible speaking about Jesus, he endured the cross. There was something he saw that gave him the capacity to survive the cross, despising the shame. Oh, who told you that there is no shame as one of the condiments of the actualization of destiny? There is shame in it. But it is greatness weaving out his mystery. Nobody will want to identify with you in that crucible of shame. No. This is not greatness. So anybody that follows you then has seen what is making you obedient. Those are the people God is giving you for destiny. You can bless people who can say you are blessed, but the people that will walk with you to the end are people that are also partakers of the things that you have seen. Those are the ones that understand the meaning of your process. So that's the next spiritual sight. Next spiritual sense is sight. Like I said, it is designed to bring you into captivity. Designed to make you perpetually choose God, even though everything else will be reaching out to you, trying to secure your attention. He endured, as seeing him who is invincible. Hallelujah. Are you there? So we see the secret of miracles behind the life of Jesus in the book of John chapter 5. In John chapter 5 verse number 20, we see the secret of Jesus. For the Father loveth the Son, and showeth him all things that himself doeth. And he will show him greater works than these, that ye may marvel. So it's an act of the Father's love to show the Son the things that he's doing. So one of the manifestation of God's love is that he shows you what he's doing. He shows you. And when you see what he's doing, you rejoice, even though your circumstance does not change. It's one of the things he gives you to encourage you to survive the process. The Father loves the Son and showeth him all things that himself doeth. And he will show him greater works than these, that ye may marvel. Verse 21. Are you there in 21? For as the Father raised up the dead and quickened them, even so the Son quickeneth whom he will. So his miracle ministry was based on his spiritual sight. So it's what he sees the Father do, that's what he now does.